Y'all, check this out. Kai Cenat says he's single and will never be in a relationship again. Broken heart. Why is he so messy, y'all? Why is he making it seem like Shorty did him dirty or something? Isn't that what it seemed like? And then people come with this narrative that she was with NBA Youngboy. The F? I mean, why would anybody be a participant in that circus? Isn't he married with like 10, 11 kids at his very young age? Now, why would she subject herself to that when she had Kai Cenat? Do y'all really believe that? Like, really? Like, be so for real, y'all. And then want to make it about her and NBA Youngboy. Like, this is messy. I don't understand why y'all doing this. Y'all really have nothing better to do with y'all time. Like, for real. Don't get me wrong. NBA Youngboy is NBA Youngboy. And I'm sure he's a good father. I'm just trying to say something positive on his end. He has great songs. Classics. He's definitely one of those ones that has some of the best rap songs. He's probably number one with the hits as far as I'm concerned. Um I personally, don't think he's the greatest rapper in the world, but he's up there. But why are y'all making it out for her to be like she a homewrecker and a 304? What's up with that? And now y'all want to talk mess about her. But we really need to focus on why he's even saying this in the first place. Like, why does he have to say it like this? Like, was the relationship that bad? Like, is this something we need to announce to everyone? Considering I've never seen Kai Cenat have any other relationships, and he's only been in this relationship for a year, and he's already like writing off relationships altogether, is kind of fishy to me. Because trust me, we've all had our fair share. Well, some of us, I have anyway. I'm speaking for myself. I've had my fair share of relationships that have been some straight BS. Yes. They were not something that I want to relive. Let's just say that, okay? Yes, they were failed. I have always been the one to leave these mofos where I left them and never look back. Okay? And that that hasn't stopped me. These relationships I've been in, because it was them. It wasn't me. And it didn't stop me from pursuing other people, because I just have that kind of love in my heart. Okay. Now, like I said, he's making it seem like this lady right here did him something. And with NBA Youngboy, really? Come on now. Kai Cenat being one of the top streamers, he's going to have difficulty with finding genuine women to couple with. to be in a relationship with. And the reason being is because they didn't come from the bottom with him. So I feel like that is one reason why, a possibility as to why, you know, he won't really know if they're for him or they're there for the attention, the clout, the money, the tangible things. Us chosen ones know about this. As attractive people, we always, have this in our mind that our relationships are going to be fake because you don't know if they're with you because you make them look good. And because they're not always going to be as attractive as us, the people that we choose to be with. But if we do choose an attractive person, we don't know if they're like worldly, superficial, just care about the material things and wanting to have control over us because of the light that we have, us chosen ones. Not all attractive people have a light like we do. They're not anointed. They don't have gifts like we do. And I would say that Kai is talented. I'm not exactly sure what she does, and that's no shade. But like me, I like to spread my light, my joy, my heart. I care about folks. I'm an empath. We want to see people, we want to see others doing good like us. We like to help folks out, even when we don't even have much. But some people see that we don't have much and they're still jealous because of the way that we carry ourselves, because of what we carry. And God didn't give a light to everybody. Not everybody is wonderfully and fearfully made. It's the truth. Not everybody is favored. And God, he has given Kai a very powerful position because he has the ability to, he has a big personality. He's very loud. He's funny. He can grab a lot of people's attention, right? Because he has such a big following. So when he says the things that he says, such as what he said in this post, people are going to be like, oh man, if Kai Cenat, if he can't keep a relationship, if he can't keep a beautiful woman, we ain't got no hope. A lot of people said that about Beyonce and Jay-Z. Oh, if Jay-Z cheating on Beyonce, it's like, no. This is where chosen ones come in. This is why I am making this video. Don't listen to these people because they don't know what it's like to be in a relationship off of the cameras, not with cameras all in our faces and judging our relationship. A lot of folks don't know what that's like. Do these people know? Does Jay-Z, Beyonce, do they know? Does whoever relationship goes that you thought, like, who else? It was like Queen and fucking, who was that nigga? Sorry. Who was that dude? Clarence, or Queen and, I forget the first dude that she was doing the YouTube with. I forget his name, but they didn't work out, and they were people's relationship goals. They were never mine. These people are not my relationship goals. None of these people were never mine, because we don't live the same life, for one. So if you don't live the same life as these people, why are you watching them and idolizing them and, making it seem like their goals? They're not. Because he hasn't even been in a relationship that has lasted more than a year. Big whoop. So you just gonna stop being in relationships after one relationship that you've been in? Really? Really, Kai? Because I haven't. I'm just saying. I'm speaking from what I know, from what the information that has been given. I looked it up. I didn't see anybody else that he's been with. I don't know his other girlfriends. I don't follow him like that. But I just know that he needs to take his time with the people that he's trying to be in a serious relationship with. So you're just gonna bring the first girl that you think is pretty, that has a little something going for herself. You know, maybe this woman wanted more than just a relationship with you. She wanted to be a part of your whole streaming world. Sometimes you have to meet people that got a little bit more than you. If you are doing big things with your life, especially for us women, why would we want to be with a bum? But we don't want to be with somebody that, you know, meets all of our qualifications, but there's a big deal breaker. Like, he can have all the things. Like, he could be tall, dark, and handsome, have all the money, have all the fame, whatever you want to say. But if he doesn't treat you right with respect and doesn't have integrity and is cheating on you, that man ain't about nothing. You hear me? And neither is that woman. If she's cheating on you, but is also trying to steal from you, and is trying to get all this clout off of you, get those people away from you. In 2026, we're not having none of it. Okay? We are going to put our foot on the enemy's neck or our foot up their behinds if they try to play with us. Okay? Because baby, if he's done with this relationship, why he just putting it out there like, oh, it's over for relationships for everybody. That's the energy I'm getting behind it. But guess what? The devil is a lie. Okay? And we are going to make sure we focus on ourselves first. And that's what Cenat is trying to do. That's what I believe. That's where he's leading us to. His followers. They're on this mental health tour. And he's going to take his time like the rest of us in getting to know people before we give our bodies to people, and our mind and our soul and our time and energy, because we got people out here that want us down bad, baby. They don't want nothing good for us because it's us. For real. We can't keep doing this, you guys. We can't be stupid in love and then trying to project our insecurities that failed in the previous relationship onto the next one. Because that's exactly what's going on these days. I'm not lying. And these soul ties that people got going on, it's effing them up all around. It got their mind all screwed up to where if a person rejects them, they ready to take them up out of here. Just for over a rejection, you guys. Over a breakup. Folks is ready to take that person's life in their own. Believe me, I've seen it. I've made videos about it. So you think I'm just coming up here just wasting my breath. No. This is some serious effed up stuff. Okay, I'm trying not to curse. But we got to be in our right mind in 2026 because people is losing it for real. And, I was going to go see somebody tonight. Don't mean to have y'all all up in my tea. But God didn't let me see that person for a reason. And I take that as a sign. Okay? That maybe we were going to do something that we wasn't supposed to be doing. And we need to be on a straight and narrow path. And keep asking God if this is the person for us. For real. And not be out here just breaking up like these two and a lot of folks out here over the littlest things. We need to walk in love. And we need to trust God and have a relationship with him before anything. Okay? All right. I love you guys. Take care. I hope you enjoyed this video.